Okay, our last section of trig stuff will be law sines and law cosines. Today is law sines, and it gives you all of this. If you take your side A divided by the sine of angle A, remember they're across from each other, and side B over sine B, and side C over sine C. You set up an equation like this, and you can solve for all your sides and angles. Angle A can be acute, or it can be obtuse. So let's start with an example. Given two angles and one side. So since I know side B and sine B, I'm going to set that up as my known. 27.4 over the sine of 28.7 degrees equals, let's see, I don't know little c, but I do know sine of 102.3, and I don't know either little a or big A. But I've got it all set up, and I can solve everything through cross multiplying. You always want to use what you know, and in this case, since you know these two, you're going to cross multiply with this, and then the second one we're going to use the A ratio and the known one. Okay, first of all, the easy thing, solving for the angle. We know that the triangle, all triangles have 180 degrees in them. So we can take 180, subtract 102.3, and subtract 28.7. That leaves us with angle A being 49 degrees. Okay, to solve for little c, I'm going to cross multiply 27.4 times the sine of 102.3 equals little c times the sine of 28.7. Divide this side by sine 28.7, and we get 55.75. So we're saying that this angle is 49, little c is 55.75. Last triangle, we need to get little a. So I'm going to set up another ratio. It's going to go 27.4 times the sine of angle A, we know is 49, equals sine 28.7 times little a. Do the division. Little a equals 43.06. Make sure this all looks reasonable. You want your largest angle to be across from your largest side, your smallest angle from your smallest side. If you are not getting these with your calculator, make sure your calculator is in degrees before you start cross multiplying. Okay, draw this triangle out, solve it, see if you can get the right answers. Okay, here's all the work. First of all, you had to set up your triangle in the black as all our known information. Set up all three of our ratios. Cross multiply to get little b. Got to solve for angle C, subtract from 180. And then we cross multiply with ratio C. Along with law of sines comes a formula to find the area of a non-right triangle. Basically, it's going to be 1/2 two sides times the sine of the other angle. So you can set it up one of three ways. In this example, find the area of a triangular lot having two sides length 90 and 52 meters and an included angle of 102. So we know one side is 90, one side's 52, the angle in between is 102 degrees. So we can find the area of this. It is 1/2 our two sides times the sine of the angle in between. Plug it into the calculator, and we have 2,288.87 meters squared. Okay, apply what you know now about the area and solve this one. You should come out to 212.72 square yards.